I've just been throwing them out. There are just too many, and I don't think the problem will ever be lack of any new ideas. I think the problem will be how many I can actually complete. Like how many things you actually have written down in your notes app, on a piece of paper, even in your mind, of the things that you want to create, and how many of those things have you actually completed. We have goals, dreams, ideas, the things we want to create, the things we want to experience, the things we want to have. And we create these intentions or these things that we want to manifest. And we think that there has to be some sort of structure or some sort of simple plan and some sort of clear way towards those things that we want. It's actually in the ideas that we have of those things that we want to create that bring us closer towards those things that we really want to have. What I mean by that is, so if you said you had a goal of wanting a particular type of house, but then you had this idea to create something which is maybe a new business idea, and it's something that may not be something that you normally would talk about or something that you didn't think would be a good business idea. So you brush it off and you don't see how that relates to the thing that you actually want. But it's in the process of you moving towards that thing, that new idea, that actual thing that you want to create, that then creates the pathway towards the things that you want to experience. And cliche as it is all about the journey, because when we're moving towards something, when we have these clear ideas, and I'm not talking about every single idea because some of them are just ridiculous and stupid, but when we have these clear ideas of things that we can move towards, when we get into that space, when we move towards those things, so many other things happen along the way. And that's part of our expansion, that's part of our learning, that's part of opening ourselves up and allowing us to experience and to do things and to discover more about ourselves. And it's through that journey that then those things that we actually want to experience, start to appear in their own way. It's our poor little logical brain that says, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. And so you disregard having these ideas and having these processes and moving towards these things because they don't seem like they fit into the trajectory that you really want to go. And even at the end of it, like sometimes you will realize that you don't want that goal anyway, or that goal will change, or something will happen, or something different will lead you on a different path. It's all part of doing these specific little, think of them like quests or little challenges on this little journey that we're having of experiencing this whole 3D life. And we get to choose your own adventure where we have these ideas and we have these opportunities and these different choices that we can make to bring about the experience that we actually have. And then instead of focusing on that destination or just those things that you want, you get to enjoy yourself along the way, and life becomes so much more easier. So your CTA for today is to pick one. Pick one of those things, one of those ideas, one of those little notes that you have written down, something that you've always wanted to create, something that you wanted to do, and do one little step towards bringing that into your reality.